Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. And do a work with the jab. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, wow, with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you gotta provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You gotta provide more. You gotta give him something. You gotta give him something, John. You gotta feed him the hips. You gotta get the leg back. You have got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you gotta pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest and accept getting taken down by him.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Side control now, and certainly
now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, looks tight to me.
That's right.
Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Oh, nice punch there by Moicano.
Ooh, nice straight left hand. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. .26 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Beautiful kick to the body. Straight right, he misses. Takedown there by Moicano. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He's hurt. He's hurt. Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Moicano. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, McGregor's back in full guard now. Making all these shots count. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice straight right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yeah. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Moicano's back in half guard. Final seconds of round one. Moicano's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights off, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter. Lead kick is true there by Moicano.
Right back on his leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Single leg takedown. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Moicano's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Just misses with the jab there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice jab up top by Conor. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Final seconds here of round two. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. The number's about to cross the century mark here. 98 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Conor McGregor. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Moicano's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Moicano's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, that's gotta be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Moicano's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. I need you to get a hand inside.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Rips the body there. Moicano's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Final seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Renato Moicano!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. If you like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that was the fight for you. You had a grappler versus a striker, and the kickboxer really didn't have anything resembling an answer all night.
He spent too much time on the ground.
Yeah.
You cannot be forced there by this guy. Because if you're down there for an extended period of time, he's winning. And that's exactly where the fight took place, and he gets a massive decision victory.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lupita Godinez! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Meatball McCann!
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round, and how about McCann? Certainly it was the spinning back elbow against Luana Carolina in 2022 that really took her star power to that next level. But as far as her mixed martial arts game is concerned, that performance has given her a lot of confidence to get back in the gym, to continue to evolve as a mixed martial artist. And don't let the extracurricular stuff fool you. She enjoys her life. But when it comes time to find that balance, she's the hardest worker in the room and hoping that those training reps are going to produce the desired result here tonight. Oh, nice hook by McCann. Right on the button.
Beautiful strike.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Massive right hand.
She got that single collar tie.
Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Lupi. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Godinez is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. Godinez gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
McCann swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. She missed with that jab. Good body work with that hook by Godinez. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, there's that roundhouse kick, and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal.
She has all the tools in her arsenal, so we should not be surprised when we see her do anything inside the octagon.
You got that roundhouse kick or not?
I mean, I do, but it looks horrible.
Tags her with the uppercut.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Hook in the clinch there is goodbye, Meatball Molly. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Godinez gets caught with that punch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Godinez is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes. Start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
McCann's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. She landed a beautiful punch here.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you gotta get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh! Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, strong punch there by Lupi. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where.
Oh, my goodness, here again.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and bunches.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Huge left! Man.
Oh, another.
That left punch pretty good tonight. She got that single collar tie. Godinez is starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
And just misses with that big right hand. Godinez is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
There it is again. Look at that. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Herb Dean steps in. Woo! What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Meatball Molly McCann!
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you could say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Sugar Rashad Ovince. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dolidze.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's the 5'2" player and former UFC champion, Sugar Rashad Evans, ready to go for round 1. Now, his career began with 3 consecutive first-round finishes. Only one since. That came against Chael Sonnen at UFC 167. Rashad Evans, undeniably a finisher, but more often than not, they come in the latter rounds. We'll see what kind of start he gets off to tonight. That strike blocked by Dolidze. Missed with that attempt.
Another big shot to the head.
That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. Dolidze gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Evans. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Hook to the head by Evans. And follows up with another one. The takedown is not there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab by Dolidze. And that one certainly found the target.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. And if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Big punch lands through the middle.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Leg kick lands.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh, good block there. Misses with the right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense. The fighters separate.
Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Dolidze.
Nice block.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. Left hook to the head. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
15 seconds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right inside his opponent's guard.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Effective use of the jab by Dolidze. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume.
Nice overhand.
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he might get finished here.
There we go. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Dolidze's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Dolidze is back into full guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, right into mount.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Protect yourself.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on his cheek.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. as it gets, but that eye is down right now. Big power shot there. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Investing in the body with the kick there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Dolidze's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
In the half guard.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Ovince.
And there you go, again, half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble! 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Getting them out here.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the...
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO, Dolidze!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ovince Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistar.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the prolific heavyweight finisher, Alistar Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack here in the early going. One of the more accurate strikers in UFC history. It'll be no shocker if he's at his efficient best here in the early going.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, brutal knee to the body. The Reem goes to the clinch here early in the fight. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, nice straight left. Great block there. Preux's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, beautiful job there by the Reem on the feet as he gets that kick to the desired target. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
shot there.
Big shot to the head. Oh, back and forth we go.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Pretty strong jab there by St. Preux. Defensively responsible, nice block.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Throws that teep. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by St. Preux. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area. Hurt him again.
Oh, my goodness.
And we got a fight on our hands. Just missed with the elbow there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
That punch no good. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, so back to the floor now for Ovince St. Preux. We'll see if he can find a way to transition to one of his patented Von Flue chokes. The only man in UFC history with more than one Von Flue choke. Did it against Marcos Rogerio de Lima and Yushin Okami back in 2017.
Big ground and pound.
Overeem gets up. He is back on the feet here. Late round action here, and it really has been a prime Alistar Overeem that we have seen all night. This man is coming up on 70 career MMA fights, and he's still getting it done.
Well, still getting it done. And still getting it done in the same way. Using his striking to really control the fights. He's an amazing striker. He has found success at so many levels, and when he is comfortable, this performance shows you Alistar Overeem is still one of the best in the world.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by St. Preux. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Round two is underway. Right on the button. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
Fight back. Fight back.
Oh, right hand lands. There you go.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Single collar tie now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he hurt his shin. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Let's go. Keep that pressure and finish this match.
Oh!
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
St. Preux's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Punch coming, it's blocked. Had some power there. Just out of range with the uppercut. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. St. Preux's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back to his feet. How many knees can one man take? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, big knee!
Oh, right hand.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Fighters separate from the clinch.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a...
Oh, he can't even stand. That hurt him bad.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Seconds winding down in round two. Overeem's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Round three next. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. is because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
St. Preux gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Oh! Now he's backed up. Oh, my goodness.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by the ring. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. St. Preux doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Look at the clinch there. Oh! Trying to stay in this fight.
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
St. Preux all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Overeem. Yes. Nicely done. Overeem swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Outstanding kick there by St. Preux.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. OSP with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ovince St. Preux.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him
to get the TKO.